congruent with chord D. हे आपल्याला प्रूव्ह करायचं. For this, here join segment BA, BC, BD, BAC and segment D. Already this is given in the figure. So that in a circle with center B, arc ABC is congruent with arc DQE. Then to prove its chord AC is congruent with chord D. For this, proof is fill in the blanks and complete the proofs. This is activity type theorem here. In triangle ABC and triangle DBE, segment AB is congruent with segment DB. This is the radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. Then next one is you take any another side also here. Then second one is segment BC, mean that side BC is congruent with side B. Side B. Again here radii of same circle. Now here angle ABC is congruent with angle DBE. Now why these two angles are congruent? Look carefully. In your given arc APC is congruent with arc DQD. Then measure of this arc and this central angle is equal, so that this angle is also equal to this arc and this angle is also equal, so that these two arcs are congruent, so that these two angles are also congruent, so that the reason is measure of congruent arcs. Then these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DBE are congruent. By which test? This side is also shown here. Then this angle is also shown and this side is also shown here. Mean that by using which theorem? Which test? SAS test of congruency of the triangles. Then the remaining parts of the triangles are also congruent. Mean that here is segment AC is congruent with segment D. That is, this segment AC means the chord AC is congruent with chord D. Here is corresponding sides of congruent triangle, and hence it is proved. Can you understand this? We see the next theorem. The next theorem is corresponding arcs of congruent chords of a circle or congruent circles are congruent. Means here arcs are congruent, we have to show here, and here congruent chords are given. Means that these chords are congruent, which is given. Means that in your given, who is the center of the circle and chord PQ is congruent with chord RES. This is given. We have to show here corresponding arcs. Means that corresponding arcs is this PMQ arc and RNS arc are congruent. We have to show. For this, mechanical construction is that draw segment OP, segment OQ, segment OR, segment OS, segment PQ and segment RS. Now student, its proof is, now there are two triangles are here. Which one is in triangle? In triangle POQ and another triangle is ROS. ROS. Now here is OP is congruent with OR. Segment OP is congruent with segment OR because radii of same circle. Then second one is segment OQ is also congruent with segment OS. Segment OQ is congruent with segment OS. This is also ends are congruent. Therefore, these two triangles POQ is congruent with triangle ROS by yes congruency test. Then their corresponding angles are also congruent. So I have to take here therefore angle POQ is congruent with angle ROS because corresponding angles of congruent triangle. Now but this POQ is the measure of these corresponding arcs also. Therefore angle POQ is equals to measure of PMQ by using the definition of measure of minor arcs. Then this angle ROS is equals to also measure of RNS. The reason is that by definition of measure of minor arc means that look carefully, these two angles are congruent, means that these angles are also congruent, means correspondence is also congruent, but measures are always equal, so that these measures are equal. Therefore measure of PMQ is equals to measure of RNS. Means these arcs, measure of arcs are equal, means that the arcs are congruent. So I have to write here, therefore PMQ is congruent with RNS and hence it is true. Can you understand this? Okay, we see the next point. Let's see the practice set 3.3, the first question. In figure, points G, D, E, F are concyclic, means that they are lies on the circle. Points of a circle with center is C. Angle ECF is equals to 70 degree. Measure of arc DGF, look here, DGF is equals to 200 degree. Find measure of arc D and measure of arc DEF. Now student, look carefully, its solution is solution. Angle ECF is equals to 70 degree. This is given. Angle DGF is equals to 200 degree. This is also given. Now student, this angle ECF is equals to measure of REF because the definition of measure of minor arc means that measure of central angle and this corresponding arc is equal, so that by using definition of measures of minor arc, means that this arc is also 70. Then we have to find out this D. Student, the total measure of the arcs of the circle is 360. From this 360, 200 and this 70, when we subtract, we get the measure of the arc D. So that first I will write here, therefore measure of arc DGF plus measure of arc EF plus measure of arc DE is equals to how much? 360 degree, because measure of arcs of circle. Then substitute the values. This value is equals to 200 plus this is 70 degree. This we have to find here. Measure of arc D is equals to how much? given here. This addition is 270. Transpose directly to this side. Therefore, measure of arc DE is equals to 360 degree minus 270 degree. Therefore, measure of arc DE is equals to 90 degree. In that first value we have to find here. Then for the second, we take here DEF. For this DEF, DE plus EF are addition axiom or cross section. So that now measure of arc DE plus measure of arc EF is equals to measure of arc DEF. The reason is that arc addition postulate or axiom. Then substitute the values here. This measure of arc D is 90 degree plus this EF is 70 degree is equals to measure of arc DEF. Addition becomes 160 degree is equals to measure of arc DEF. Therefore, measure of arc DEF is equals to how much degree? 160 degree. The answer in full sentence is answer. First one is measure of arc D. Measure of arc DE is equals to how much? 90 degree. And second one is measure of arc DEF is equals to 160 degree. Can you understand this? We see the next question. In this figure, triangle QRS is a equilateral triangle. Then prove that, student, this is our given triangle QRS is equilateral triangle, and this two is for your to prove. Arc RS is congruent with arc QS is congruent with arc QR, and measure of arc QRS is equals to 240 degree. Now for its solution, I have to write its given. In triangle QRS is equilateral triangle and O is the center of circle. Student, I have taken here center of circle is O here. Then to prove this two one is the to prove here. First one is arc RS is congruent with arc QS is congruent with arc QR, and second one is measure of arc QRS is equals to how much degree? 240 degree. For this, its proof is, look here, in this circle, this triangle QRS is equilateral triangle. So first I have write triangle QRS is equilateral triangle. This is given. All of you know that. Therefore, all sides are congruent here. Means segment QR is congruent with segment QS is congruent with segment RS, because sides of equilateral triangle. chords are congruent. Means that these arcs are equal. Means that RS is equals to RQS is equals to R here QR. You also write here measure of R are equal here. Therefore, these arcs are equal. Mean that they are congruent also. Mean that RS is congruent with RQS is congruent with RQR. This is our first equation which is proved. Then let this measure of RS is equals to measure of RQS is equals to measure of RQR is equals to suppose here X. Then student, when we have to take all this addition of this R, we get that this is 360 degree. So that measure of RS plus measure of RQS plus measure of RQR is equals to 360 degree because measure of arcs of circle. Substitute this value is all these arcs are taken as X. In that X plus X plus X is equals to how much? 360. Addition become 3X is equals to 360. Dividing both sides by 3, then we get that X is equals to how much? 120. Dividing by 3. Mean that therefore measure of all these arcs is equals to how much? 120 degree. Mean that measure of RS is equals to measure of RQS is equals to measure of RQR is equals to how much? 120 degree. Then we have to also show here this measure of RQR is. Therefore measure of RQRS is equals to, look at the figure, QRS. Mean that addition of these two arcs, mean that measure of RQR plus measure of RS. Here arc addition postulate. Substitute this value. This is 120 because all they are equal, plus this is also 120. Mean that therefore measure of RQRS is equals to how much? 240 degree. This is second. Then from equation first and second, we observe that all these arcs are congruent and this measure is also 240 degree. Therefore arc RS is congruent with RQS is congruent with RQR and measure of RQRS is equals to 240 degree and hence it is. Can you understand this? Okay, we see the last question of the practice set 3.3. Let's see the question number 3rd. In this figure, who is the sector? I have taken and chord AB is congruent with chord CD. AB is congruent with chord CD is given here, and to prove is arc AC is congruent with arc B. Now student, for this solution is that first I have to write its given. In given, chord AB is congruent with chord CD. So first I have to write is O is the center of circle. Chord AB is congruent with chord CD. Then to prove is These arcs are also congruent, means that arc AC is congruent with arc BD. Is our to prove. Now its proof is so simple one is. Now here chord AB is congruent with chord CD, which is given here. First I have to take this point. Chord AB is congruent with chord CD. This is given. Then, if the chords are congruent, then their corresponding arcs are also congruent. So that which are the corresponding arcs? Arc ACB. Mean that ACB is also congruent with arc. Corresponding arc of CD is CBD. Because here is we write the reason arcs corresponding to congruent chords. Can you understand this reason? Arcs corresponding to congruent chords. म्हणजे chords congruent आहे म्हणून त्याची corresponding arcs सुद्धा काय असणार आहे? Congruent असणार आहे. If the arcs are congruent, mean that their measures are equal. So I will write therefore measure of arc ACB is equals to measure of arc CBD. Student, let this is our equation number first. Now first I have to find out the value of measure of arc AC. Measure of arc ACB is equals to ACB is AC plus CB. Means that measure of arc AC plus measure of arc CB. This is equation number, suppose that second. Then third one is measure of arc CBD. CBD is equals to measure of arc CB plus measure of arc BD. Suppose that this is equation number third. The reason is that arcs addition postulates. For both this is the reason. Then from equation first, second and third, when we observe here from equation first, second and third, we observe here these two arcs are equal, means that their correspondence are also equal. So that here is measure of arc ACB is equals to measure of arc CBD. Therefore, correspondence of ACB is measure of arc AC plus measure of arc CB is equals to, this one is the measure of arc CB plus measure of arc BD. Then observe carefully, to this equal side both are same, so they get cancel. What is remaining here? Therefore, measure of arc AC is equals to measure of arc BD, and hence if the measures are equal,